back to SHREDDIT. I'm your host, Reborn Pyro. With us, as always, we have our wonderful three other co-hosts. We have Kai the Kitty Lewis, Lumia Stargazer, and Assboy the Assassin. We also have a very special man with us today, Mr.
Special
Oda.
ed.
I'm not black.
Dab.
He is a very funny personality who has been on SHREDDIT Play several times. He's always appreciated here. Today we're shredding r/Subredditdrama. We have all selected posts that have not discussed it beforehand, so let's just jump into it. What you got for me today, Assboy?
Oh, we're going to start off with my gold star post of someone shooting their dick off. All right, cool. Great, fantastic. This is the saga of the shot slong and the struggle to shoot the straggling stump. I have all idea why this is a subreddit drama, but whatever.
What? Hey, that's a drama for me if I lost my schlong.
The screen cap that is on the screen right now is the second title to it. The first one was a error, which this person addresses. Whoops, I realized I made a mistake with the title. The OP in the thread is not asking about bandaging his penis. I made that assumption in error. He's asking about shooting off the rest of the stump. So we've already started out with someone shooting their dick off, and they're about to do it again.
Do knives
so
not
that
exist?
probably made
What?
So this probably made a bunch of the guys watching this cringe because the idea of shooting your dick off. Lumia, as a woman, how do you feel about that?
We need female perspective.
Why? Why? Okay, so hypothetical. Let's say that you had to shoot someone in the schlong.
Uh-huh.
Do you just hypothetically, would you cry?
Did you cry when you did it?
Shooting them or doing
Yes, all of the above.
it? Yes.
To both of those?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Do you know what kind of? That's gonna be some insane accuracy.
Not really.
Okay, and
I mean,
I'll hire a sniper to do it.
Hire a
it's like the
sniper
fucking-
to shoot up. What the fuck?
It's like the fucking Terminator. You put on glasses and then a red circle appears right on their crotch.
You get a targeting reticle.
Wait,
No,
but you don't want to
it's
shoot
not
that way because you go
Terminator.
through
It
the
happened
body.
in RoboCop, where the RoboCop shot like a bunch of the gang. Fuck it, I think it's the gang members in the dick.
All right, just read your post.
I feel like the mistake here is trying to do it from range. Like,
Yeah, you do it up close and personal. This ain't from miles away.
no half measure.
So, not sure where to start with this, I guess. The original post would be appropriate. The drama is severely not safe for work, which is obvious, so please keep that in mind. He does eventually link a number of photos of the shot-off penis, but I would recommend not clicking them. I have not included any links to the shot stump, which is unfortunate, because I wanted to see it, because I have to.
I wonder if it looks like a little leg.
I don't know. I can't tell you, because
What?
I couldn't find them.
See, I don't know what this guy is talking about where he says it's not safe for work. I could show that to my boss and he'd laugh his ass off.
Well, your boss is probably a mafia worker, so.
I could show it to my boss and he would fire
I
me.
would show it to mine and be like, "The fuck are you showing me? Get the fuck out of here. Go work. What are you doing?"
I presume. What? This
Uh-huh.
This hurts my brain. I kind of kept reading the post. And I'm like, what the fuck? What?
So back to the sniper shooting my penis. I would imagine that I was doing yoga, like spread eagle. So it's a perfect shot, so you can get the schlong
You're just
and
doing
my
a
balls.
handstand.
It's like fully erect, like you're just standing, just crotch outward, perpendicular
Yes,
to
I would
the
be
line of
doing-
sight, so that they can perfectly take it off, like right at the
Exactly.
base. Yeah, I get you.
I have I have not included any links to the shot stump, so if you're hellbent on seeing it, you can find OP and the full thread pretty easily. Here's the original post for posterity. What are some ways I could sever the stump of my penis? I asked because I shot my penis 4 times with a revolver, cooked it, and ate it afterwards. I called an ambulance about 5 minutes of listening to music laying on the ground and don't remember much of the pain due to the ambulance ride and anesthesia. I presumed a knife slicing through it would hurt more than bullets. What do you think?
I have to call bullshit. I can't believe this would be a thing. Like,
It
for my own
it sounds like
sanity,
a
I have to
creepypasta,
call bullshit.
honestly. I can imagine a guy in a creepy voice talking about how he shot himself in the balls and ate the meat and just passed out listening to Billie
you guys
Eilish.
know you guys ever seen the scene in American Dad where the CIA boss is into like getting his nuts stomped and the girl pulls out a machine gun and starts shooting him in the dick? That's all I could think about with this.
Yeah, but they didn't feel good for him. He felt pain,
I mean,
and then he ate
I
it.
don't know. This guy cooked it and ate it. I mean, I feel like he was on a pretty high.
There are
think
probably
that's
drugs
Pretty good
involved
high.
somewhere.
They had to be. I can't imagine doing this sober in any way, shape, or form.
Context.
I regret my life.
I'll start with some context to preface the outburst of drama in that thread. At first, the users
Preface,
were...
you uncultured swine.
Fuck it, whatever. I don't care.
Leave him alone. He's dyslexic.
I'm also
He's
can't
just
retarded.
Celtic.
At first, the users in there seemed to think that this was a troll or not serious, and they ask, "Holy shit, are you serious?" To which he replies, "Yes, I shot it 4 times with a revolver, cooked it on the stove right after, and then ate it."
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
After this revelation and further posted proof, including PMs of said wounded penis, the sub becomes a tad more vitriolic towards him. Sick-minded fucks like you should be taken to the guillotine. That's a bit of an overreaction because he already guillotined his
seems-
penis.
I was gonna say I feel like he's on that page.
Yeah. These revelations and the lack of a bamboozle causes the thread to erupt in multiple streams of drama. Fuck, shit. Which leads me to the main body of
Yes.
drama that spans a wide range of topics and tones. Some choice parts. A slap fight occurs when users debate if shooting off a penis lump with a gun is anatomically possible. What the fuck is there to discuss? Point, gun, pull trigger, bam, penis gone.
Four
There's no way.
shots? Yeah, you
Dumbledore.
could do that in 4 shots, I think, yeah.
You can do it in one.
Okay, but what if you took a shotgun to it? Would that?
Well, I mean, it
think
just
that'd be
signs
a little
on-
bit better.
What about the girth of the penis? I'm like, are we talking hollow points?
I'm
We
thinking,
need. There's a lot of factors
I'm thinking it's
here.
meaty, you know? Like, I'm thinking it's like
I just want to say you're putting a
you know?
lot of thought into
It's like a
this.
shotgun
it's
just
very-
to shreds. Just
Yeah, it'll
like-
turn into red vapor.
Yes.
Wait,
Like, it just
shred?
leaves it like-
Shred?
Shred it?
Shred it?
Wow.
I hate it.
Is this the shredded
No,
podcast?
this
No,
is
it's not. We're talking about
garbage.
penises, okay?
Fuck. Oh, man, I like talking about shredded podcasts. Dean.
Shredded podcast has to
shred.
involve more penises, more peni.
An anus.
Speaking of shredded podcast, I think this post is a good moment to break away and discuss the
Yeah.
dragonstreasure.com.
Bro.
You,
they have
want to do an
wonderful
ad raid
fans
between my
type.
fucking dick shooting out posts.
Let him finish.
Dude.
Reborn.
Dude. Holy shit.
10% off the
Yo.
dragonstreasure.com.
Okay.
Ad read done, bitch.
Do it again later, okay? Trust me. I think it could work.
No.
We can record several times and have no choose the best one.
Or just
I'll
choose
think
all
of
of
No,
them.
this will be the best one just because this
No, I'll think
Jesus
of something.
Christ.
All right.
I swear we're never
Sweet.
going to be have another advertisement
Professional?
again. Well, that too.
Oh,
We're
professional.
not going to have
God,
any
no.
more sponsors.
Get
If we're
sponsored by
fucking
Raycon.
Put their sponsors between a post between.
Sponsored by Redacted.
Sponsored by Raycon.
Redacted.
Hey, did you just shoot your dick off? Well, if you put on some Raycon earbuds and jam to some music, you can vibe
play-
out while you bleed out. Yeah.
Go play Raid Shadow Legends so you
face.
bleed out and wait for the fucking ambulance.
That'd be so good.
You can play
That
it
sounds-
anywhere.
Okay, repost.
Another bitter argument occurs when users try to explain that in terms of theology, God would not want him to shoot his penis off.
I mean, sure. Yeah. You're correct.
And God said, "Do not shoot off your penis with a revolver, please."
I think it would be really funny, but please don't.
I would laugh, but I would feel bad, but I would laugh.
When asked why he did it, he responds, LSD and DMT and God, which is a justification users are less than pleased with. More insults are flung, including users telling him to kill himself. He later elaborates by saying he wants to commit suicide through blood loss and a sacrifice to God. Overall,
based.
this is probably one of the worst things I've seen on this site. You poor baby. But the drama was undeniable. The users of r/morbid questions seem torn between showing sympathy and being supportive to outright anger. These two factions get in fights all over the link threads. Former Secretary of State Henry Kissinger also makes an appearance, reminding users not to be so pessimistic.
What?
I don't know.
Hey, I don't know what he sounds like, but hey, listen, you don't have to shoot your penis off. It's okay. Life will get better.
That just sounds like you're trying to do an
You'll probably
Nixon impression.
die, but he probably sounds like Nixon. So
Probably. It's probably some
Don't
fat
shoot
old
your
white dude. So, I mean, probably
They
not
all
wrong.
are.
Yeah. Concluding thoughts. This thread was difficult for me to get through. There's no shortage of people in there telling them to get help, though, which I appreciated, but also definitely a hell of a lot of hate thrown his way. To the mods, if this post seems like it's just pointing out the bad behavior, let me know and I'll revive it. But who cares? Fucking shit. Man shoot penis, people get upset. I'm not surprised. Florida man does crazy shit.
yeah, it probably happened in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
That's so stupid, man.
I-
Why would you get angry about it?
It's either Florida or Montana.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, why care? Why have any opinion on this at all? And we're gonna segue into my post, which is about having opinions.
Wow, I just love how you just skip. You didn't even get asked by the decision.
Clean.
Because I do have a post that's
Okay.
connected.
Fair enough.
Fuck you.
Dickhead.
If it's things like that post. Okay, it's not actually connected, but it's about having a strong opinion.
You lying.
It's things like this post. We don't need gender reversal bullshit. Who cares if another subreddit would do if given the situation or worse? It's irrelevant, and its only purpose is to bash another subreddit. Frankly, this stuff only brings drama to subreddit drama, and gives us a bad name.
Bruh,
and
what?
leads to stupid junk that flies across Reddit like nobody's business. Seriously, how is junk like this drama? Unless a good amount of us are quite opinionated and biased. Not that I care who this is, or what SRS does. But they could screw themselves until this drama is actually good. And so can all of you who make petty shit drama front page because your bullshit opinions about users and subreddits. Do laugh along, post juicy threads, provide context, give speculation. Don't get involved in the drama. Bring drama to subreddit drama. Denigrate
What?
others. Go on
Denigrate?
witch hunts against users.
Denigrate.
And you get
I
kind of
swear
recently
that's what the
preface.
Wicked Witch of the West said in The Wizard of Oz. Something about denigrating her.
Kaya's gonna beat us to death
Wow.
with a Webster's dictionary. I swear to God.
Bruh. You guys.
Don't get involved in the drama. Bring drama to subreddit. So you can't bring drama to subreddit drama.
But you have to
right?
bring
It's
drama to
retarded.
subreddit
That's
drama.
stupid. That's so dumb.
But when we post the threads, doesn't that mean we're bringing the drama to subreddit drama?
No. Because this is.
But that means I'm
Don't.
taking the drama and putting it in subreddit drama. So that's
People
where
are
the drama
stupid.
goes.
No, you gotta self-perpetuate the drama. That's how you grow the fucking subreddit. Are you fucking dumb? What do you mean? You don't want them to stop. You want them to continue. You're talking about drama. It's free content. What do you want?
See, what this mod is trying to say is that he wants the subreddit to have AIDS because he wants to gatekeep it and make sure that it doesn't grow anymore.
This was posted by a mod.
Oh, that just makes this
knew
even
that,
worse.
I'm a genius.
Don't go on witch hunts against users, mods, or subreddits. We are observers, not participants. Let's make this a better subreddit. So your entire subreddit is based around stupid ass drama, and now you guys want to sit on a fucking high horse and say
Who watches the Watchers?
No.
Or who watches the Watchmen? Who watches the Watchmen? I do, and it's
Fat nerds.
I do. We do a show called SHREDDIT. We watch you sex ass. Watch your back,
Hell
girl.
Are we Big Brother?
Shit in your pillowcase.
No, I like to think of us as the Watchmen.
Then who watches
but
us?
Who's the cool blue guy?
Lick my balls.
Okay, but who's the
There you
naked
go.
blue guy?
Lick my
Who's
balls.
Dr. Manhattan?
Lick my balls.
Yeah, Lumia, who's Dr. Manhattan of
I think Kai would be the big blue naked guy.
I know.
He has
I,
that
know
energy.
That
where-
sounds like Kai.
I know nothing of
Watchmen.
what you're speaking.
That
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't.
You should
believe that.
you should read Watchmen.
I heard the
it's good.
movie had a big blue guy with
Just dick out.
just blue guy dick just right there.
Yep.
And I heard that it was on the scale
It
of
was just
like
floating
relatively
in
okay
0G.
to kind of bad movie. That's what I heard.
No, you don't. You read Watchmen. You don't. You gotta read the manga. You don't want to watch the. You don't
I'm
watch
sorry.
There's a
Manga. It
manga?
is a comic. Miss.
I like mangoes.
It is a Western.
Basically, it's a
What are we
manga.
talking
Comic.
about?
Yeah,
What are
yeah,
we?
but
What
Western
is
manga
what is
exists,
this? We are
so by that
recording.
logic, that
you
means
pe-
Japanese.
What's
comics.
happening?
Lumia, what you got for us?
So,
Lumia, what you got
What's
for us?
happening?
Lumia, what you got for us? Please.
Well, since you asked nicely. Control is free on the Epic Games Store, and r/PC gaming mods have stopped want to stop downvoting Circle Jerk. Gamers are having none of it. So Control is free in the Epic Games Store, as a lot of gamers are still living in like it's 2018, and r/fuck Epic is relevant. A mod made a post against vote manipulation. I've been speaking to the admins about constant downvoting. We've been getting these in post. Please use this report form around here to whenever an Epic post gets submitted. Select I want to report issues, then select vote manipulation. Include the link to the post and and click submit. This will allow them to quickly respond and start site-wide suspending users for the misconduct. As always, r/PC gaming is a neutral subreddit. People are free to talk about whatever games, no matter what launcher they happen to be on. So Epic posts can't be downvoted anymore, unless you want to be banned. Only upvoted? Isn't this the whole purpose of the Reddit system, is to allow people to choose? I hate gamers.
I'm gonna have a
They're
gamer moment.
That's not even what they're saying. I hate everyone. What do you mean? This is a non-issue. They're like, hey,
It really
there's
is.
a botting issue, so we're gonna fix the botting. Bro, they're saying
Yeah.
they're taking away our free speech. Hurry, bro! Shut the fuck up.
Mom, some group of fat nerds downvoted a game I liked, and they don't like it, but I like it.
I can't
Well,
downvote
let me
Epic
give you a
games.
little bit of insight. Control is a really good game.
I haven't played it.
And
I haven't
Epic
played it.
exclusivity is kind of annoying for a lot of games that come out, and you don't know if it's going to leave Epic or if it's going to stay on Epic. I will agree that this is stupid to complain about it and downvote a subreddit. Like, just shut up, go play the game, or don't.
Just wait a year and it'll be out everywhere. Who cares?
I just don't know why people care so much.
Because this is their only
It's
part
like,
of
is
their
it really that
personality.
bad to just hit another button? Like,
Because
just
people
launch
can't
another
find other
application?
hobbies other
Jesus,
than
what
gaming.
the fuck? Like, does it really matter that you have a second account? And do you not play Blizzard games? What do you mean? This is what? What's the problem?
It's not. It's like it's just not just Epic. It's like that's what console games do.
I don't.
I don't know.
What's the issue?
Who
Just
goes
have a
through
computer.
the effort
You don't even
of
have to
actually?
buy anything out different. It's just like a.
Who goes through the effort of
Ugh.
actually downvoting or disliking a game on a storefront? Like, I don't care. at all.
That's not gonna make them
On a
get rid of
storefront?
it.
Yeah, like, I mean, like,
On a storefront that's different. Like on Reddit,
I mean,
I don't
Like-
care.
Oh no, my karma, my sweet useless karma.
Steam
Oh.
and Epic Game Store, they probably have like reviews or something. I don't care about them that much. I don't read that shit.
It's dumb.
I'm not done.
Lumia.
There's page 2.
Bitch.
Shit.
Bitch.
Shit. No need. Page 2.
Page 2. So Epic Game posts can't be downvoted anymore unless you want to be. Oh wait, I read that part. Downvoting a post isn't breaking the rules. How much do the mods get from Tim Sweeney?
Who?
I have no
Oh.
fucking clue.
That's
Post-
the CEO of Epic
Oh.
Games.
Okay. Post thinking Epic are downvoted to -20, and then that's everything.
Fuck.
Bro, who cares?
Gamers are dumb.
Like, people are
I
still
don't
gonna see
care.
it. Wouldn't that end up on controversial then?
Yeah, that's where I found this post.
And if you sort it, you. Oh god, man,
Uh,
this logic is stupid.
It is. It's not controversial.
Where's
It's
that
just
second
retarded.
post?
Man,
That's all
I
it
hate
is.
this place. It's like a sewer.
Man, I hate.
Hey, have you seen Reddit before? It's just filled to the brim.
Yeah, it's most weeks.
It's practically
Man, this
overflowing
place
out of my
is
ass.
doo-doo garbage. I'm out of here.
You're like, man,
I'm gonna go on Tumblr. At least that. Well, never mind.
That's fucking dead.
Nope. No, they don't. They do not have porn anymore.
I'm gonna go to
I'll
DeviantArt,
go to-
but they're flooded with furries.
Everyone just start posting everything to Pornhub. Let's just get it over with. It's
You have to get
inevitable.
your account
All
verified.
assimilate to
It's all
Pornhub.
just it's all just gonna end up on one platform, and most of them don't have half the content. Shit.
If we start posting shit to Pornhub, can I just post a picture of my butthole?
Yes.
If you want it out
I mean,
there, go ahead.
yeah.
Okay.
We are verified on Pornhub, but if I check the channel analytics and I see a picture of your asshole, you're kicked off.
What the fuck? No, you should applaud him for his bravery for taking it.
Like, the problem
big
is I
step.
have to interact with our channel, which means I might end up seeing it. I don't care
Listen,
that
you
if
can
you
close
like
your
put
eyes.
it out. Like, you start your own OnlyFans,
Hey,
sir.
you went looking for it. I just set it out there. I just put it on the desk.
No, we'll
you were
just
like,
put,
"What is
little
this?"
Censor bars over it. It'll be okay. We'll hide the eyes
Do the-
of his asshole.
Do the Japanese censor bars?
I just
where
make
it's
it
like-
just make a $1 tier on fucking OnlyFans and just say it's a picture of my butthole. That's what you get.
different light.
Just one picture.
Here's my picture in butthole.
No
in 4K.
more effort, just ass boy. It's a picture of ass. Yep.
It's my asshole.
Yep. Yep.
This one's in 4K, but with cool lighting.
It's just different angles of your full spread cheek. Okay, we gotta move on.
Oh boy. Stop talking about assholes.
All right, Lumia, who you passing it to?
Ora.
Oh boy. I get
Take
to-
it.
Yeah.
Oh, my eyeballs.
Yay.
Oh lord.
Do it, bitch.
Okay. I have two posts about Redditors, or just one, I guess. Redditors on Interesting as Fuck are baffled by the word cap. It all started with a confused Redditor who, upon seeing the word cap, extremely popular slang meaning lie, asked the following: Cap? Like ball cap? Bust a cap? I don't understand. Upon
Fucking
hearing the
normies,
definition,
get off my screen.
no, yeah, pretty much. Redditors aren't normal. Upon hearing the
It's been
definition,
established.
one Redditor is utterly dumbfounded. Why the fuck does it mean that? Are we in prison? It sets off a wave of enlightening discussions about linguistics. One Redditor
Bruh.
begins defending him. So it's racist to allude to prison? Is that what you're saying?
I hate to pull up a Wojak, but this guy is like that
Whoa.
fucking one where it's like a brain chair and it has like a brain table that has a chess on it and he's playing with himself. It's that fucking dumbass shit.
Hey man, leave him alone. We all play with ourselves.
Yeah, but I do it in the own comfort of my home by myself. I don't drag it out for everyone to see, except for my butthole.
You're not gonna
OnlyFans,
track it down on
$1.
OnlyFans? Okay.
Woo!
Oh no. Oh no. That extreme quote in Northern Canada. That's an oofta.
No.
That's an oof.
He then goes on a tangent about how being from Northern Canada means he isn't racist. How the fuck does that work? This is the internet. Your slang is not only stupid, it's in the way. Then the OG returns. As someone who consumes pop culture mediums like it is my job, this is my first time hearing it used. That means you're bad
Bruh.
at your job.
Yeah. That means you don't watch Twitch. That's what that means.
I don't watch it either, and I know what that means.
It's literally Urban Dictionary, which is
Yeah, it's like
be good or bad, but still,
Uh,
at least it gives you some taste of the word. I know exactly what slang is, like calling marijuana weed. That's slang, and slang must be connected to whatever it's shortening. For the example, is that an M? Okay. MJ can look like a weed.
Mary Jane.
what?
Cap does not equal.
Who is this 40-year-old writing this goddamn
What?
post? I am tired
what?
of this shit.
Michael
What do
Jackson.
you mean?
Michael-
MJ can
Michael
look like
Jackson can
What's
look like a
happening?
weed. Cap does not equal lie or falsehood. You fucking idiots. Here comes the
What?
biggest cap of the
What?
year. No, this is the guy sitting on
No.
his brain playing chess.
How do you do, fellow kids? I'm explaining
My
the word cap.
IQ is 188. I am 33
Oh, so he
and
watches Rick and
yes,
Morty.
your point.
Ooh.
Also, you use emojis, proving you're either Gen Z or some Facebook mom. And I seriously doubt anyone has ever slept with you.
Bruh,
Oh,
Cap.
speak for yourself. Facebook
Can we
moms,
get
by
some
definition,
kappas?
cannot be virgins unless Mary herself is still alive and well.
I'm gonna.
Ducking is slang for sex. What? Which usually involves care. You wouldn't know if I get. You wouldn't know I get it. In other words, I don't care about you so much as I wouldn't have sex with you if you fell on my dick.
Hold on. What
Sounds
the
a
fuck?
little homoerotic.
When has ducking ever been used as a slang for fucking?
I think he means dicking.
It might have been a typo.
Ducking and fucking.
I'll give him the.
But reborn,
benefit
it
of
would
the
be
doubt
the other
'cause
way
he needs
around.
it.
It'd be fucking then ducking. Like just getting the fuck out of there. I don't know.
I have a corkscrew penis like a duck. Okay, I want to stop talking about penises.
No.
It's like an entitled little snowflake who can't explain themselves, which you are and can't, or you would have. This devolved into arguing about NSFW profile pictures. Oh God, man.
Note to no need. Page
No
2.
to no need. No anime profiles. No anime profile pictures.
Note to no
Noni.
need. Can you make a picture of Michael Jackson with weed on his head? Thank you.
Note to no need. Can you if it's not too much trouble, could you seize the means for us real quick?
No to no need.
the
Just
means of
delete this
production.
Put like
episode.
While-
a
just
giant
while you're-
cap
just-
on top of
just-
Michael Jackson too.
Can you for me, please?
No, Tononi, can you while you're doing that, can you also
Can I just die?
make SHREDDIT
Is that
the
a thing?
podcast of the universe?
And then can you
I
make
hate
Michael
Reddit.
Jackson do
I hate
a
Reddit so
moonwalk
much.
and
Just
then
fucking-
spin and then
I
just
hate
smoke a
everything
fat blunt, okay?
involved.
Thank you.
Can I just die?
Hey, no need. Just delete Reddit.
You
Please.
no need erase.
No need. Just,
Editors, no, please delete Reddit.
no need. I need you to cause the fourth impact. Thank you.
Can you just shut
Oh
down?
god, I love Kool-Aid. It tastes
the
great.
American fucking power infrastructure
The
so we lose all these
American-
websites.
No,
You just-
no need will
you
shut
just-
down America.
You just
No
You
need.
just-
2024.
no need. Fucking
Still waiting
shit.
for us to become the greatest podcast of all time and surpass Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan can suck these nuts.
I want to die.
A new Redditor joins Team Dictionary. This middle school slang crap being used by adults is ridiculous. People need to grow the fuck up and use their big boy words. I can read. I highly recommend looking through the thread yourself.
Nah,
The
bitch.
drama's ongoing. I'll update this post with more links later. I have a work thing I need to do today. Edit 26 hours later, they're still going. What the fuck?
That's how you know they're old people.
Mm-hmm.
That's how.
They got nothing. No,
Yeah.
well, they might be young and have nothing else better to do with their lives.
I don't know.
It's probably
Like,
both.
the same post line after 24 hours.
That's 26 hours.
That's fucking-
they got nothing to do.
Like, oof.
I could have made a sandwich, made a whole turkey roast, wrote a poem about how I want to kill myself. And I could do a whole lot of stuff in just 26 hours. Like, you hang yourself, but I know you can't just go on and on and on. God damn. And now for a new official Canadian heritage moment. Hating First Nations takes a lot of effort. Hating black people would take effort too. I'm more grateful that I was born white in this world despite being surrounded by you.
Oh,
Oh,
I see.
God.
I see. So I was correct in the assessment of the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the 6 air quotes around something is a weird neo-Nazi-ish thing that it is strange code. It is I don't want to use the word dog whistle cuz I hate the concept, but that is what it is. It's a weird anti-Semitic thing. So then the involvement of glad I was born white and shit, I'm like, yeah, okay, that is what I thought it was.
I'm confused. Using quotes is racist now?
No, using 6 quotes, using the see around northern Canada in the first post.
Oh.
That is a specific thing. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I always knew
Yes.
those fucking Canadians were out for me. Out for my sweet chocolate blood flowing through me.
Yes.
And here I thought we were
Tastes like fucking Hershey.
going through a syrup
Yes.
sucker.
Do you think Canadian people taste like syrup on the inside?
Probably.
What the fuck are you smoking?
Like, imagine
What?
if I was a Canadian vampire and I went up and I just wanna some
Canadian
Canadian chick's
vampire.
neck, and she went like, "Oi, mate, get your suckers off my neck." I don't
Why
know.
are they
what it
British?
sounded like.
Why are they British, dude?
And same thing.
No, it's
okay?
not.
It's the
Someone who
same
lives in
thing.
Wisconsin. That's like what the fuck? That wasn't even close.
They're French bastards.
Well, excuse me for not caring about their ethnicity or whatever.
I
they
do
are,
because I have to
okay?
hate them specifically. So I want to
Oops,
know.
that dare
So
guy.
so there I am sucking her blood or
Oh,
her
you're
syrup
sucking my
inside of
there,
her.
guy.
I'm sucking my own
Yeah,
penis.
and I'm like, it tastes like maple syrup.
What
you've
are
been
you
drinking.
talking about?
I'm just saying, what if they taste like what they're good at making? Like, what if Japanese people taste like
What-
Rice.
lube? I don't know.
Rice.
This
Is that where
is-
you're going with this? You
All
rat
Asian
bastard.
people taste like rice in that case.
What
No,
is
I
this?
What
know
the
how to
fuck?
separate them.
You know how to separate the
Is
rice.
this real life?
Yes, and Chinese people taste like bats.
My God.
What'd you get? What?
What the fuck are we talking about? Kai, read the post.
Like, I'm so confused.
Oh my God.
This is the episode
Kai,
where we
please read a
lose our
post.
goddamn minds.
Well, I mean, we're avoiding talking about this shitty subreddit because it fucking sucks. I hate it. Oh, the subreddit is ass.
Okay, the Reddit's
You are the man of
fucking
the house.
weird. Partially just because it's not like actual posts, but it's like posts about posts. Where it's just like people who are acting as like their own like they're doing some sort of little newscast and assorting various other things that are happening on Reddit and then doing their own like little presentation. Like that's what every post on this is. It's very strange and they go very thorough with it. Please examine my post for ants.
I can't read
my
that. You got any more
yes,
pixels?
I know it's for ants. Switch over to the second picture, which is just the first section, just zoomed in.
Yo.
And of course, it is about the most inane bullshit. Record of Ragnarok, an acclaimed manga series in which God fight humans for the survival of mankind, got adapted into an anime by Netflix, and the adaptation sets off chaos across multiple posts on whether it was a good adaptation or not. So Record of Ragnarok was also known as Shumatsu no Valkyrie, is a manga where gods fight humans in 13 rounds of solo to the death combat to decide on whether human... Okay, so a whole lot of shit. I don't give a fuck. And then they just describe how good the manga is, and then they sort over, and so begins their extensive, ridiculous, like site-filled, like source... like fully sourced just presentation on the current state of things of people's opinions on whether or not the new show is going to be any good.
Did Lemon write this post?
Go back to this gigantic post. All those red lines, those are all independent links to different things assorting different opinions about this. This is and it's like segmented into different fucking it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm not reading all of this. I'm not even reading close to all of this. I would just like to present this just asininery that I have found.
I
like,
guarantee
stuff like
Lemon wrote this
this-
post. I guarantee it.
Stuff like this is what makes me hate anime fans and just hate anime and manga.
Thank you
I
for
know-
coming to my TED Talk.
I know what the manga looks like. It's beautiful. It's immaculate.
Ooh.
I am overestimating and talking how great it is because I enjoy it. I've seen the anime. It looks like ass. Do you see me talking about it on Reddit? Do you see me complaining about how it? No, it looks like ass. Okay, I'll go read the thing.
Berserk
Move on.
fans, nodders.
I want to
Yeah,
front flip off a bridge into some spikes.
It's like this is not the first time something has come out and looked like garbage. Get over it. It happens. This is literally the way that the industry works. I don't understand how we've.
Yeah, it just means they'll eventually make another one. And who knows? Maybe
Yeah,
eventually
maybe.
one will be good.
No.
I have very clear memories of going over to a friend's house, a friend that I was starting to dislike, And I go over to see him. I talk to his mom. I go into his room, and I see he's writing over 10 paragraphs a comment on something. And I say, hey man, what's going on? And he said, oh, somebody said Ruby wasn't anime, so I have to correct
Was
them.
this Lemon? Was this Lemon?
No, this is an IRL
That's when you
friend.
just sit
But
down with
every
them and you
time-
just be like, "Hey man, is everything all right? Like tell me about what's going on." Where you just can't
Technically,
like that's worrying.
it is,
Dear,
but it's so far fucking removed. I'm not getting into it.
It's like the debate with Avatar: The Last Airbender, where you just don't want to have the conversation
Listen-
because it's so
listen, I don't care about the debate. I was just saying, every time I see a long post discussing anime like this with no real point or reason, I only remember that moment.
Bruh. I'd have to have a serious discussion with my friends if I caught them doing such things.
It makes me wonder who hurt them.
Talking about anime.
No, trying to correct someone about a very minute point on Reddit using like multiple essay length fucking posts. That is where
Oh, no,
we
my
need to
friend
have a
was
discussion.
on a YouTube comment.
Oh, you
That
what
is valid.
on YouTube?
Well, you see, Goku's hair
That's-
turns blue in episode 64 for... I don't
Weirdly
care.
enough, that's
It was
worse.
episode
well, actually,
That's
his
worse,
hair turned
actually.
blue on the first No, I won't do that.
I don't
I
care.
don't like Dragon
man.
Ball. It's Dragon Balls. I love your face.
All right, Kai,
It's
who you
sad Steve
throwing?
Jobs died.
Who has posts? A lot of people didn't post.
We have all
I
read.
only had
Okay.
one because I couldn't find anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone except for Assboy
Yeah.
has
All right.
post.
Well then, Lumia go. Deb.
I'm
Getting your
honored.
dabicopter.
Deb.
Brought my southern charm to Minneapolis last night. This
Ooh.
sign was quite popular, and the sign says, "Women are not baby making machines." www.stophavingkids.org.
Based.
I mean, you're wrong on a tactical standpoint, as they do make babies, but you're just wrong on that.
Yeah, I mean, we're all kind of machines in the cog of the society. Yeah, they make babies. They do stuff.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's a machine in the cog of society. We're all just here to live a life and then die in a horrible burning blaze of our sun exploding and taking everything else with us, or we drown in a giant flood of melted ice caps, or we all just die from a disease that we can't see or sense, and everybody's just going crazy, or zombie apocalypse, or we all just drop dead.
Imagine dying to a
Oda, are
disease
you
you can
okay?
see. That would be strange.
Hey, Oda, make sure you do a front flip off of that cliff so I can post it on my website.
Bruh.
You do us that front flip, not gonna lie.
I will do a flip. You know why? Because suicide is...
Yes.
I can't say that.
Suicide's funny. Haha.
Suicide is painless.
Wait, can we get in trouble on YouTube
Probably.
for that?
Brings out many changes. No, I'm just singing the opening to MASH. I don't know what the rest of you are doing. I'm simply cultured. I'm simply. This has nothing to do.
That's a statement that I won't comment on.
Ooh,
Page 2.
ooh.
And by that I mean it's a comment that I found underneath it
Yes.
because
Of course.
it's the first sentence that is the only reason I have this here. But I'll read all 3 paragraphs. I sympathize with some of the arguments of anti-natalism. I
Okay.
We,
Cool
de-
story, bro. Tell it again.
we definitely need to stop idealizing childbirth and normalize not having children, but I don't think procreation is inherently morally wrong. Yes, there are a lot of people who aren't ready to be parents when they conceive children, but shouldn't that mean that as a result, no one is allowed to procreate? Or maybe only certain people? I'm not sure how I feel about this. To some extent, there seems to be a very thin line between antinatalism and eugenics. And while reducing the human population would no doubt have a positive ecological impact, I'm not sure it would be more effective or efficient way to tackle the issue. Wouldn't it be better to work on dismantling our current modes of overproduction and introduce more sustainable alternatives?
That doesn't catch headlines, sir. That doesn't. What do you
this
mean?
sounds like someone
No.
struggling to sound smart. Use small words. Too big word, too big
Hurt.
Small brain hurty.
See, this is why Trump was popular. In entire speeches, he would only ever like a couple times use any words longer than like 5 letters.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Like that's why he was popular, because people knew what he was saying.
Isn't that some like legal word for when you talk in big words for no other reason than to confuse people, so they just stop listening and just say yes, so you stop talking?
Isn't that a debate?
Eh.
Not
I guess that'd be filibustering, but
That's it. That's the word.
Grug used small word.
I don't know.
Small word make brain go fast.
I only remember
I
that
have one
because
brain
of Saints Row
cell, yeah.
4.
Bro, what? Oh my
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, because some guy talks about filibuster, and then you can punch him in the head or punch him in the dick.
Oh.
That's the only reason
God,
I
I
remember
love Saints
it.
Row.
god.
God, I love Saints Row.
It's after you become the
Big
president,
sense.
and you could like end world hunger and all kinds, or like just destroy cancer.
Oh, you're talking about the first 30 seconds of the game.
That's after the intro, yes. Or yeah.
Whatever.
It is the
Who
intro.
cares?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's you don't play the game yet.
I mean, I guess. Yeah. Well, no. Okay.
we
Whatever.
are off. Hold on.
That's how the game starts.
We are.
I don't care about-
We are continuously derailing. This
Cicero.
is.
That's my power.
Lumia, pass the torch.
Okay, I'm giving it to someone who I trust completely with my life.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, no one here does that. So
There you go.
That feels wonderful. So I was watching a video on Pornhub the other day, and it was labeled as director's cut, as opposed to what theatrical release. Like, there was some porn director out there bitching and moaning about how his studio butchered his masterpiece. Did he have some rabid fan base like Zack Schneider demanding they release the gangbang video as it originally intended? Was the color grading on the foreskin and C-section scars totally wrong until the director's cut corrected it all? I ask myself these
I am
questions
haunted by
every
this,
day.
and I will never recover.
It's a pretty based post. That's pretty good.
Raid, you were right earlier when you said, I don't know how you always find good, whenever you call a shredbread post, I find the best ones. You keep doing it.
I call
All
shenanigans.
right.
Possible troll. It is a troll, you fucking... Oh my god.
Oh, it is.
No,
it's just a
no.
good post.
No, some
it is
people
not
care
a
about
troll.
their pornography. I want my pornography to look very sharp and very vivid, and if I have to release the cut, I'll have to release the cut of my penis. I do what I must for my art.
'Cause I
okay?
want my...
I sacrifice the skin
I
on my
want
tip and my
my...
dick.
I want my pornography.
All right. Oda, go read post.
Oh boy, can I read it? Can I read about the orgasm?
You can eat ass and smoke grass, but you cannot go fast.
Yay.
Okay, I'm gonna read about the orgasm. How do I have an orgasm?
Ooh.
If she wanted to speak with them, I smile every time I say later because I just hate myself and I'm excited for my return.
Hold up.
Yes, I was
Hold
told
up,
that
hold
they
up.
did.
Wait, what?
Hold up. Hold up. What? What did you just say to me? What'd you call me?
I said, yes, I was told that they didn't really want. I always felt like there was something bad that wasn't telling me. I'm annoying them with my own money because everything that's in it bring you nothing but the best. But I've noticed that one of the worst shapes I have ever seen, and everything became better and better.
I am dumbfounded that this was even put to paper, or I guess text box.
Did they open their phone and then just hit autocomplete and then just do that for the whole thing?
Of course.
You
That's that.
you're probably not wrong on that one,
Is that what happened?
because this is absolutely incoherent. Have a good day.
Well, you know what they say. I have seen a psychologist and everything became better and better.
Incomprehensible. May God have mercy on your wretched soul.
Oh, no, but how do I have an orgasm?
That means they
Like
hit the button and their phone auto corrected to how, and then do, and then I, and then have, then and,
Tap tap
and then
tap tap
orgasm.
tap 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 tap.
Which is hilarious.
Here's what you do. Here's what you do. You go to Vegas. You go to a lovely woman of the night, and you ask her, and she will show you how.
Well, that's
Shit,
how I got
Vegas
robbed
moves.
last
Why
time.
would you go to
though.
Vegas? You can just go to like any gas station anywhere.
Just go get a.
That's why you have
get a
like
full
15
body
different types of
massage.
AIDS.
Fucking.
That's- no.
I'm sorry, I have more
they-
fun than you,
they
bitch.
They will legit actually like happy endings are not a lie. Just go get a massage. Like
No, just go to Taiwan or something. Some Asian country. Go to China.
shit,
That happens in China.
you probably have one like a half an hour away from you. Everyone listening, go enjoy. Go have fun.
Go, come
Everyone
on
listen,
down to
go
your local
outside,
JO
Go
shop.
get some
$50.
methamphetamine. Go get
It's
some
like
heroin.
$50. Let's
Just
be real.
jab that shit. Just jab it in your arm. Go find a lady of the night and just have an overdose.
For legal reasons, these are jokes.
Yes.
I'm not joking. Go do it.
For legal reasons, these are jokes.
I never said that.
For-
I do not consent to this.
Come on down to Tucker's Tug and Tuck. We'll tug that shit right off.
All right, moving on.
Tucker's tugging fuck.
It's your post.
Tug off your
Oh,
dick. And I'll
shit.
jerk you.
Okay, I shall do the thing.
Uh-huh.
So I hate this subreddit.
Uh-huh.
I hate everything that's happening. Fucking, I'll just read this stupid, dumb. I hate everything. I don't even wanna, because I hate it. All right, Reddit admins warn moderators of r/political compass memes due to violations of site-wide against brigading and hate. Moderator
You know what I hate?
po-
Living.
yeah.
That's a lot of words that don't make too much sense.
Moderator post. Due to this, the admins have banned the mentioning of other r/communities. Any comments with the r/link is automatically removed, which is outside of our control. Furthermore, we have been told that the violation of the anti-hate rule is far too rampant on the subreddit, specifically things like racism, hate towards LGBT community or people, and anti-Semitism. Quoting. Why would you quote and then specify
And then quote again.
quoting? What?
Kaya,
I hate-
Kaya, I need you to put that in quotes, please.
The Reddit mods
Yes.
don't want to get canceled on Reddit.
We can't do too many quotes, then they'll think we're anti-Semitic. We have no choice but to be much more strict in the future in regards to enforcing rules against hate, even if they are clearly jokes, because we cannot take the chance. It has been made clear to us that the subreddits, which cannot follow site-wide rules, will be banned. And then the response is then a little out of left field. They're banning all content right of progressivism. Reddit most certainly has a left-wing bent, but conservative subs do exist. While moderating, I have seen... Okay, what is... Okay.
What the fuck
I'm
is
so
going
confused.
on?
This is stupid.
Okay, it turns, in Reddit fashion, very political very quickly for not a whole lot of reason. And of course, right in the links down below, this 1984... It was just calling everything like, "Yep, we're all dead. Fuck the admins. All blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. I hate everything and everyone involved."
Why do they say it 6 times like that? It's like they're going down a downward spiral.
No. It's
1984.
like Beetlejuice. They're trying to summon it.
1984. No, who the
You
hell
don't
wants
need
go
to
back
summon it. It's
Yeah, why
already
would you want to
happening.
summon 1984? No one. That sounds like a bad.
It's already happening.
Sounds like a bad time.
No, I'd rather go to like. When are black people still in Africa?
Bruh. Out of context, that sounds very bad, sir.
Please take me all out of context. I want my voice clips to be used for the absolutely wrong thing at all. And then they're gonna find out that I'm a pure boy. I've done nothing wrong. Well,
I don't go too far, you get leafied. Just unfortunate. I suspect it is the fate of SHREDDIT. But you know what? I'm content with that.
Okay, but who's gonna become the e-boy?
Me.
Yeah.
I'm the e-boy. What do you mean?
Yeah.
To
Ah.
No, if we're making like fuck predictions,
Leafy's channel did experience like 1 million sub growth when an image leaked of him having his dick on the face of a popular female streamer, like just in the middle of her face and her smiling at it. So yes, I will take the bullet and do that. I will find a hot streamer, and I will put my wiener on her face.
Okay,
upload
Reborn,
picture
the
to
problem with your
Twitter.
plan is you
Rain,
don't even like women.
It's going to be right next to my
What?
I
gaping
will
butthole.
kill you if you do that.
What a
to me.
convoluted plan. What the fuck?
What an amazing plan. This is going to backfire. Oh.
No.
You just described
nice
that to
knowing
a
all
random
you
person.
it
They're
was
gonna be
nice
like,
knowing
"What
all
the
you
fuck are you
treasures."
talking about? Why would you purpose? What do you mean?" You see, it's genius. I take a picture of my dick, and I go into Photoshop.
Well, no. See, what was funny?
What?
Is when everybody confronted the girl about the picture, she was just like, her only response was, "Yeah, it really is that big." Like she didn't say, "Oh, I'm mad that the image leaked." No, it was
KW.
just, "Oh yeah, it's big."
I mean,
You always have to sacrifice something for a big old schmeat. For him, it was
If
his
he's
chin and his
based.
personality.
He just flew too close to the sun. It's unfortunate.
Hold on, let me read this one because we're an hour and I think this will be our last one.
You bastard.
Can women even date men anymore because they're all porn addicts? Is being an incel the only option for women in our modern world? Are they the last real feminist subreddit left? r/female dating strategies.
no.
says.
It never ends with this.
Is this some type of sick game to you?
what do women
think
want?
this is
Mods over
funny?
at FD. Hold on. Let me do this in announcer voice. Mods over at FDS finally decided to address the toxicity of the subreddit, as well as the increasing incel/MGTOW nature of the subreddit in this original post, while trying to encourage actual dating advice to be posted instead. Responses have certainly been interesting and mixed. Here's some highlights. How can we possibly be prepared to date when we don't even know that the man sitting next to us most likely watches porn?
Bro.
That's right, gamers. If the man sitting next to you watches porn, women don't want him. If anything, it is FDS that has heavily encouraged me to choose celibacy and refuse to date, full stop, unless my standards are met and my values are matched. I don't think the point of FDS is to actively date, despite it being the name.
Based.
Reddit does not want attention drawn to deprived porn usership, nor do they allow female-only spaces anymore. So as soon as a real feminist sub shows up, like FDS, it gets shut down.
What?
Personally, I know I can't handle immersing myself in dating culture any more than that without becoming bitter and jaded, but I applaud the ladies that manage it somehow. Why would women want to call themselves the female version of MGTOW? No thanks. You can't discuss dating strategies for women without talking about misogyny. Most hardships women face when it comes to dating are caused by cultural misogyny, beauty standards included. According to the FDS rules, 99.9% of men are no value. Let's not be kidding ourselves. Finding a high-value male also means you're attracted to is very, very, very rare. FDS rules are literally going against the culture we live in.
Hey, you read that wrong. That said misogyny. Like the spaghetti.
It does say.
Misogynies.
Hey, come on down and get some misogyny.
Misogyny.
I agree with this post, but for different reasons. It's because I'm gay.
It's
Yes,
based.
When I
yes,
saw
yes,
this
do
post,
not
I
say-
thought it said 99.9% of men are new values.
yeah.
Shit,
Listen,
I'd love
listen,
to be new
Hell
values.
yeah.
Listen, if you're female and you're scared of the man sitting next to you watching a porn, date
Every day.
Lumia Stargaze.
She'll watch
yes,
porn with
I
you.
am deeply afraid of all men in my life that watch porn. It scares me. Rain, I'm petrified of you. Ass boy, terrified.
Oogity boogity, I've seen a
That
titty.
you are gonna jump.
I've seen a titty on Pornhub.
Oh God!
Ass boy, you're disgusting. What do you have to say for yourself?
I regret nothing.
Assboy's literally the man that was disgusting posting his bare naked asshole on the Pornhubber.
And that's why he deserves to be sacrificed to the penis god.
As usual, when
Makes
women
good
do
point.
it, it's better. Yeah, share their asshole. It is better. I agree. It's better than Assboy.
Come on. You won't know until you
Wait,
try.
Towns, healthy separatism.
I mean,
not
it's
hatred.
not
It's still
hard of
dating because of
bar.
urges to fucking domesticate. So women going their own way is healthy separatism, but
When men do it, men bad.
okay,
This is all.
this is just retarded.
Uh-huh.
That's in the subreddit.
I feel like they're
I
capping a
feel
little.
That's the show. Every time we go to any subreddit, it's always just dumb.
I feel so bad for them for thinking like this is some straight up actual mental illness. Like if you went to a psychiatrist, they'd say something is wrong with you.
Like, yes, I agree. I feel bad that they have the ability to think lobotomize FDS.
Lobotomize women.
Here's
I'm torn. I'm torn here as to whether or not I'm gonna make fun of FDS or the guy talking about FDS, both of which are completely open paths.
Here's some good points from some other threads as this discussion has expanded quite a bit since yesterday. That brings me to my next point. Don't give men your sympathy. Dating isn't about sympathy. It's about finding a great partner for you and maybe your future children.
Based
That is
and
based.
red pilled.
Okay.
And in response to fatalism/femcellism being banned on user had this to say. In other words, if you're feeling hopeless about dating, shut the fuck up. No one wants to hear it. Got
Also
it.
based. That is true.
Here,
Here, it is
dating
that is
strategy subreddit.
True.
All right, that's going to do it for today. I pass it over to Namba. I'm sorry, for Oda.
How
with
dare
the,
you,
Nambla.
Bruh,
How
did you
how
just
dare
dead name
you?
him, sir?
Nambla.
How dare you? Can we, no need. Put Greta Thunberg, the short midget girl. Put her up. Throw her. Okay.
Nambla.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Whatever. She's short.
Nambla,
Okay. I
please.
can say that. I'm
Nambla,
not
please.
that tall too. Hey, don't dead name me. You big. I don't know the words. Okay. I guess I'm reading the post about
You.
shit or something.
Oh no.
3
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, no.
paragraphs.
Oh no, it's the 3
Okay.
paragrapher. Oh no.
Okay, do you want me to put on a furry voice?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Put on.
Okay. Hi everyone. Tested a new experience today.
I hate this immediately.
Hi.
Holy shit.
The other night, my parents were out, and I was quite horny as I bought some new diapers. Sorry, I can't keep it.
What were you saying earlier about wanting to be clean?
This is an endurance test if you can actually keep this voice up throughout this post.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
I was quite excited to test them out. Me being a 34-year-old male living in a small apartment, I don't
Hold
have...
on. 34-year-old man living with his parents in a small apartment. His parents were out, so he felt like he
Could be a
finally
roommate.
get
Could
off.
be a roommate. Maybe he's just a, I mean,
Don't cut them slack,
Speed-
Kai.
No,
They're
those are his
ABDL. Who
parents.
cares about them?
He literally said his parents.
did he?
Yes. First
Oh,
line.
it did say
Yes.
his parents. Never mind. No, carry on.
I don't blame you
Carry
for
on.
trying to block out what I just said.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of privacy, and I was really excited to have the place to myself. And as this doesn't happen often due to everyone being home during lockdown, this might be the only chance I would have for a while. We live in an old house and have an old 1980 cast iron bathtub. My plan was to have a bath so I could be clean from my nappy experience, but I got the idea to do both at the same time. I think I'm onto something amazing. The feeling of the diaper absorbing the water and adding the weight to my crotch was delightful.
Bruh.
The way I could play in the bathtub was a whole new experience. I then had the idea to mess in my diapers.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
And added a buoyancy effect that made me feel like a full child. Okay, I can do this.
How do you feel?
I feel vulnerable. I don't feel okay. I need an adult.
I am an adult.
I am an adult.
Oh no! This made me wonder if the experience could be taken to the next level by using a swimming nappy. Oh. Next time I head out, I will grab some and give you all an update. It might be a while until I go out, but I will sure keep you posted. If anyone wants to give this a try, let me know how it goes. Trust me, you won't regret it. Any ways to help me improve would be great. I think I found the new best thing.
I like how you're like, oh, let me do the furry voice. And then you made it like a sentence in before your voice is wavering. At the end, you're like, it's like an unsure, like someone's putting a gun to your head furry voice.
Please.
You know what? I think the next best thing for me would be a gun right now. I feel unclean. I feel like I've been tainted.
This
Well,
34-year-old man literally was like, I'm going to shit myself in the tub and use the propulsion to move around.
Man, I was actually going to take a bath later, but never mind.
I have
shit
I'll be
yourself,
honest, every time we
boy,
finish an
please.
episode and I hear the ABDL post, I go take a shower. Every time.
Use code SHREDDIT at dragonstreasure.com for 10%
No, you
Oh.
know
off
what?
your
No,
order.
Reborn. Let me do this. You know what I love more than shitting myself in the tub? Some tea. That's right. But it has to be good. It has to be greater. It has to be Dragon's Tea. Now, what's that code again, Rain?
Code SHREDDIT.
That's right. Use
Dragon's
code SHREDDIT. You can get a discount and you can enjoy a nice cup of tea while you're shitting yourself in your 1980 cast iron bathtub.
Watching anime.
Please, for the love of God, clean yourself. No, you know what? I want to believe that weebs have some decency.
No, they should be slaughtered.
See, as a representative of some weebs, not all of them,
Racist.
I denounce any part of this ever being associated with anime.
It's too
Any
too
manga,
late.
none of
It's
that.
too late. It's
What do you
already a part.
mean? What do you mean?
It's been a
Dragon's
part.
Treasure
It's never too late.
serves anime-themed teas, sir.
Oh my God, that's right. That's why
It's
you don't
always it's
associate
been
with these
anime all
people.
along, sir.
Wait, it's always
You
been
may not have
anime?
known this, but this is actually an anime podcast.
This
This is
guy's-
an anime review
Oh
show.
God, no!
You've
If
been
this was an
bamboozled.
anime podcast, it'd be garbage.
We are going to have you
Yeah,
sign
you're
on
not
to
wrong.
it, though.
Shucks.
All right, guys, we will see you all next week with r/.
Penis.
R/fork in the socket.